hands above you.
Unerwartet Turbulenzen auftreten können.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to Lufthansa Silence Flight LH1233 to Frankfurt. We are now ready for boarding and handing out. Families with small children and grown babies to proceed to the right lane exit, as well as the passengers of the boarding group number 1 and 2. Please every boarding passenger in position of pleasant flight.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, your captain speaking. My name is Michael Bock. On behalf of Lufthansa and the entire crew, I'd like to welcome you on board our flight to Frankfurt. Our departure is northbound first and then it's a left turn, so we expect a nice view of the city of Vienna. Later on, unfortunately, it's going to be a bit cloudy en route. In Frankfurt itself, nice weather, basically same as here. Make yourself comfortable now and enjoy the flight.
Cabin crew all aboard this flight. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to add my welcome to that of our captain, also on behalf of the cabin crew. My name is Jasmin Khurshid, and together with my team, we're responsible for the cabin service on your flight today. Kindly make sure that your hand baggage is stowed safely now and does not block an aisle or emergency exit. Laptops must be switched off and stowed in your hand baggage. You may keep vital devices such as mobile phones or tablets in your hands. Please fasten your seatbelt now and pull it tight. We expect our flight time to Frankfurt to be 1 hour. And please make certain that your electronic devices with transmission functions are either switched to flight mode or switched off completely. For more details about using electronic devices on board, please read the information in your Lufthansa magazine. My colleagues and I hope to make your stay with us a pleasant and relaxing one. Und meine Damen und Herren, wir haben nun noch ein paar Hinweise zu Ihrer Sicherheit. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to acquaint you with the safety procedures on board. Wir zeigen Ihnen jetzt, wie Sie Ihren Sitzgurt schließen und wieder öffnen können. Your seatbelt is fastened and unfastened like this. Sollte der Druck in der Kabine sinken, fallen automatisch Sauerstoffmasken aus der Kabinendecke. Nehmen Sie sofort die Mund-Nase-Bedeckung ab, ziehen Sie eine der Masken ganz zu sich herunter, um den Sauerstofffluss zu starten. Drücken Sie sie dann auf Mund und Nase und streifen Sie das elastische Band über Ihren Kopf. Danach helfen Sie Kindern und Personen, die Hilfe benötigen. In the unlikely event of a loss in cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically drop from the pants above you. Remove your protective face mask immediately. Pull the mask down fully to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your mouth and nose with the mask and secure it by pulling the elastic strap over your head. Then help any children and people who require assistance. Und zum Start stellen Sie jetzt bitte noch die Rückenlehnen senkrecht, klappen Sie die Tische zurück und öffnen Sie die Sonnenpläne. Vielen Dank. Gentlemen, in preparation for takeoff, please now make sure that your seat back is upright, your tail is folded away and your window shade raised. Thank you.
Cabin crew, prepare for departure. Descent towards Frankfurt Airport, remaining flight time 15 minutes, so we are landing ahead of schedule. Weather, as promised, 80 degrees, cloudy, a few clouds. In preparation for arrival in Frankfurt, I ask for your attention. We will get out of the plane by rows of seats. My colleague, Ms. Kushit, will call up the respective rows of seats accordingly. I ask all other guests to stay seated until their row of seats is actually called. Please take the time so that we can comply with those physical distancing regulations and protect our common good as much as possible. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we started our approach to Frankfurt Airport. Kindly make sure that your hand baggage is again stowed safely and does not block an aisle or emergency exit. Laptops must be switched off and stowed in your hand baggage. You may keep lighter devices such as mobile phones or tablets in your hands. Please also make sure that your seatbelt is firmly fastened. Und bitte stellen Sie zur Landung auch noch die Rücklehne Ihres Sitzes senkrecht, klappen Sie die Tische zurück und öffnen Sie die Sonnenfenster. Vielen Dank. Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, please make sure that your seat back is upright, your table folded away and your window shade raised. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the following information is important for our passengers with connecting flights. If you already have a boarding pass for your onward flight, kindly proceed directly to the gate. Your luggage will be transferred automatically. If you do not yet have a boarding pass for your onward flight, you can collect it at the Lufthansa check-in kiosk or from the Lufthansa app. If your journey ends here in Frankfurt, you will collect your baggage in the same concourse at which you arrive. We expect our arrival gate to be gate A Alpha 68. Meine Damen und Herren, bitte bleiben Sie noch so lange angeschnallt sitzen, bis die Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet wurden. Im Namen von Flugkapitän Bock und der gesamten Besatzung danken wir Ihnen, dass Sie heute die Lufthansa und Airlines für Ihren Flug gewählt haben. Sollten Sie noch einen weiteren Flug gebucht haben, dann schauen Sie gerne bereits jetzt in der Lufthansa-App nach, ob sich eine Änderung ergeben hat, oder werfen Sie im Terminal einen Blick auf die Anzeigetafel. Nachdem wir gleich unsere Parkposition erreicht haben, öffnen Sie die Staufächer über Ihren Sitzen bitte vorsichtig, damit keine Gegenstände herausfallen können. Und wir wünschen Ihnen nun noch einen schönen verbleibenden Tag hier in der Rhein-Main-Region oder falls Sie noch weiter müssen, eine angenehme und sichere Weiterreise. Vielen Dank, auf Wiedersehen und bleiben Sie gesund. Welcome to Frankfurt Airport, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt signs have been switched off. On behalf of Flight Captain Bock and the entire crew, we thank you for having chosen to travel with Lufthansa and Star Alliance today. If you have an onward flight, please check the Lufthansa app already now for any changes or have a look at the screens in the terminal building. Once we have parked at our stand, please take care when you open the overhead bins, as items may have shifted and could fall out. We now wish you a pleasant remaining day here in Frankfurt or a comfortable and safe onward journey. Thank you, goodbye, and remain healthy.
Cabin crew, all doors in park.
Come and proceed to the exit of B58 as your gate assignment has changed. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For your Lufthansa Star Alliance flight LH9082 London Heathrow in cooperation babies or children up to the age of 5 and passengers with reduced mobility to contact us now. We kindly ask all other passengers for their patience until your boarding group is called or shown on the monitor. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Good afternoon, the cockpit. My name is Mark Moller and I'm your captain of that flight to London Heathrow. Takeoff Report. We are almost ready, waiting for one more passenger to come and the loading to be finished. And this is that we leave the park position. Take you in 1 hour and 10 minutes of flight time. Enjoy the short stay with us aboard and have a nice flight.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome in the Lufthansa Airlines flight to London Heathrow. Flight time to London has been calculated with 1 hour and 5 minutes, and please make sure now that you stowed any bulky items of hand luggage underneath your front seats or in the bins above you. Please fasten your seatbelts now and pull them tight. And if you're using your own electronic devices on board, you can do so, but please be so kind and switch off all your transmission functions. If it's too big that it does not fit in a seat pocket in front of you for takeoff and later on for landing, we kindly ask you to store it with your hand luggage. For further details, please also have a look inside the Lufthansa magazine, which is in the seat pocket in front of you, or you can ask one of us at any time. In the rear today is Mr. Schneider and Mr. Lang. Here in the front is Miss Light, and my name is Stefan Trost. Together, we and cabin crew happy to bring you to London. For now on, please make yourself comfortable on board. Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? We'd like to acquaint you with our safety procedures. Meine Kollegen zeigen Ihnen zunächst, wie Sie Ihren Sitzgurt schließen und wieder öffnen können. Your seatbelts can be fastened and unfastened like this. Ladies and gentlemen, please have a look now at the information card in the seat pocket in front of you, which explains the safety instructions. In this card you'll also find the illustration for a safety position which you may have to adopt in case of emergency. Please take particular note of our 8 emergency exits. They are marked with the word exit, and illuminated strips on the floor will guide you to these exits. Keep in mind that the nearest exit is maybe behind you, and should we evacuate the aircraft, leave all your personal belongings on board. Meine Damen und Herren, Sie merken selber, wir verlassen die Parkposition, werden uns jetzt auf den Weg zur Startbahn machen. Möchten Sie den letzten Vorbereitungen bitten, Ihre Rückenlehnen senkrecht zu stellen, den kleinen Tisch vor sich zurückzuklappen und bitte lassen Sie auch die Fensterblende zum Start geöffnet. Dankeschön. Wir alle wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Aufenthalt hier an Bord. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final preparations, we kindly ask you to bring all your seats into an upright position. Please fold away the little tray tables in front of you, and also leave your window shades open for takeoff. Thank you. We would wish you a pleasant stay on board.
Cabin crew, prepare for departure.
jederzeit und unerwartet Turbulenzen auftreten können, sind Sie verpflichtet, Ihren Sitzgurt geschlossen zu halten, sobald Sie Ihren Sitzplatz eingenommen haben. Dies dient Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit und gilt auch, wenn die Anschnallzeichen über Ihnen ausgeschaltet worden sind. Vielen Dank. Und meine Damen und Herren, wir bitten Sie, während Ihres gesamten Aufenthaltes an Bord eine Mund-Nasen-Bedeckung zu tragen. Diese Maßnahme der Maskenpflicht dient uns allen als zusätzlicher Schutz. Bitte tragen Sie die Maske während des gesamten Fluges. Natürlich, wenn Sie essen oder trinken, können Sie sie selbstverständlich abnehmen. Und ich fordere Sie sogar auf, die abzunehmen, sollten die Sauerstoffmasken aus der Decke herausfallen. Vielen Dank für Ihre Mithilfe. Ladies and gentlemen, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly at any time, you are required to fasten your seatbelts as soon as you have taken your seats. This is in the interest of your own safety and also applies if the seatbelt signs are switched off. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to wear a face mask that covers your mouth and nose at all times during your stay on board. This measure provides additional protection for all of us. Please please wear your mask during the entire flight. You may of course take it off when you are eating or drinking, and you will have to take it off when the oxygen masks are dropped down from the panel above you. Thank you for your cooperation. Flughafen London Heathrow. Meine Damen und Herren, bitte bleiben Sie noch gemeinsam mit uns zusammen angeschnallt auf Ihren Sitzplätzen sitzen, bis wir unsere endgültige Parkposition erreicht haben und die Anschnallzeichen über Ihnen ausgeschaltet worden sind. Vielen Dank. Im Namen von Kapitän Mohler und seiner Besatzung möchten wir uns alle hier an dieser Stelle recht herzlich von Ihnen verabschieden, sagen danke, dass Sie uns Ihr Vertrauen geschenkt haben und mit uns hierher geflogen sind. Wir haben Sie sehr gerne hergebracht, wünschen Ihnen jetzt einen angenehmen Aufenthalt, gegebenenfalls eine sichere und angenehme Weiterreise. Ihnen alle noch eine erfolgreiche Woche. Welcome to London Heathrow, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we've reached our final parking position and the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched off. Thank you. On behalf of Captain Mohler and the entire crew as well as Lufthansa, we all like to say goodbye and thank you for being our guest. It was a great pleasure taking care of you, and we do wish you now a pleasant afternoon, later on a good evening here in London. If you have a safe and comfortable onward journey, for all of you, a nice and successful week.
Dear crew, all doors and